Honeybees are part of the genus Apis, and the most well-known species is Apis mellifera. They have a highly organized social structure within their colonies, which typically consist of three main castes: the queen, drones, and worker bees. There is usually only one queen in a hive. Her primary role is to lay eggs, and she can lay hundreds or even thousands of eggs per day. The queen has a yellowish-brown abdomen and a black head. The abdominal part is larger and longer than worker bees, feathered but less long than the abdomen. Even with stingers, it only attacks another queen. Not adapted to gather food, and fed by worker bees. A queen lives for about 3 to 4 years. The pheromone produced by the queen controls the activity of worker bees. By touching the queen, this pheromone, which is obtained by the worker bees, gives the colony a characteristic scent. Members of a bee colony are born from eggs laid by the queen. The queen lays 2 types of eggs: fertilized and unfertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs produce females, and unfertilized eggs produce males. Male bees are called drones. Their primary purpose is to mate with a queen during her nuptial flight. Larger than worker bees but smaller than queens, compound eyes are larger. Drone bees are fed by worker bees, as their bodies are not adapted for gathering food. Therefore, in any food shortage, the death of drone bees due to lack of food is a natural phenomenon. Again, the drone bees in the colony breed when food is plentiful. Drones do not have stingers and are expelled from the hive during the winter months when resources are scarce. These are female bees that perform various tasks within the colony. Worker bees gather nectar and pollen, build and maintain the hive, feed the larvae, and defend the colony. They are the most numerous in a hive. Worker bees forage for nectar from flowers, which they use to produce honey. While collecting nectar, they inadvertently transfer pollen from one flower to another, facilitating pollination. This pollination is vital for the reproduction of many flowering plants, including numerous crops. Worker bees convert collected nectar into honey through a process that involves enzymes and evaporation. The honey is stored in the combs and serves as the colony's primary food source, especially during the winter months when foraging is challenging. Honeybees are critical pollinators that contribute to the reproduction of many plants, including numerous crops. Their role in pollination supports biodiversity and is essential for the production of fruits, vegetables, and seeds.